Hey, sit quietly for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath. You've been carrying a lot for a very long time. Maybe more than anyone truly realizes. You carry worries about the future. You carry concerns for people you love. You carry memories that still hurt sometimes. You carry fears you rarely speak out loud. And somewhere along the way your heart became exhausted from trying to hold everything together. Even now your mind keeps replaying things. Thinking, worrying, trying to solve problems that don't even have clear answers yet. And your spirit feels tired because of it. Deeply tired. But listen to this is not random. God is speaking to you right now. And He's saying stop carrying what's too heavy for you. Take another slow breath and let those words settle gently into your spirit. God says, I know the burdens you've been holding quietly. The emotional weight. The endless worrying. The pressure you put on yourself to keep everything from falling apart. God says, I know you've spent many years being strong for others, helping others, comforting others, taking care of everyone else's needs. And because of that you became used to carrying heavy things silently, even when they became too much for your heart. But hear me gently, you were never meant to carry all of this alone. God says some burdens belong in my hands, not on your shoulders. Some worries are too heavy for your spirit to keep holding every day. And I want you to release them now. God says, I know there are things in your life that feel uncertain. Situations you cannot fully control. Questions you cannot fully answer. People you cannot fully fix. And because you care deeply, you keep carrying the emotional weight of it all. But listen carefully, not everything depends on you. God says you do not have to solve tomorrow tonight. You do not have to prepare your heart for every possible problem. You do not have to carry fear every moment of every day. That heaviness is exhausting your soul. God says, I know there are nights when your thoughts become overwhelming. Nights when your mind races with worry. Nights when your heart feels emotionally overloaded, and still you try to stay strong through it all. But I am asking you now to rest. God says rest does not mean giving up. It means trusting me enough to stop carrying burdens that were never meant for you alone. God says, I have carried you through every difficult season already. Through heartbreak, through grief, through disappointment, through moments when you thought you would never recover emotionally. And yet you are still here, still breathing, still loved, still held by me. God says, so why are you still carrying life as though you are completely alone? Why are you carrying fears that I already see? Why are you carrying pressure that your heart was never designed to hold forever? God says, I want your spirit to become lighter now, more peaceful, more rested, not constantly weighed down by fear and emotional exhaustion. God says, I know you have a loving heart. And loving people deeply sometimes makes you carry too much emotionally. You worry because you care. You overthink because you love deeply. But hear me gently, you can love people without carrying the full weight of their lives. God says some things are beyond your control, but they are never beyond mine. I am already working in situations that feel impossible to you. Already making a way forward even when you cannot yet see it. God says, please stop believing that you must hold everything together alone. You don't. You never did. God says, I know your heart has become tired from years of carrying invisible burdens. The fear, the responsibility, the emotional pressure, the silent stress you rarely admit out loud. And I want to remove some of that weight from you now. God says there are still peaceful days ahead for you. Still gentle mornings ahead. Still moments where your spirit feels calm again. Still evenings where your thoughts no longer feel so heavy. But first you must stop carrying things that are crushing your soul. God says one day, you will look back on this season and realize something beautiful. The moment you finally released your burdens to me, your heart finally began to heal. Your mind became quieter. Your spirit became lighter. And peace slowly returned to your life again. God says, so stop gripping your worries so tightly now. Release the fear. Release the pressure. Release the endless need to control every outcome, because I am already holding your future carefully. God says you do not have to carry this alone anymore. You are safe to rest now, safe to trust now, safe to let me hold what has become too heavy for your heart. And I will carry you gently through every uncertain season ahead. Always. If this message comforted your heart, type, I give my burdens to God in the comments. And remind yourself today, you do not have to carry what is too heavy for your soul alone.